I'm thinking this is Big Tank. Someone was just asking about Big Tank, and this does not look like Sweet Tank. What do we got under there, buddy? Here we got you. We got Little Miss Mocha Latte, who's just beautiful and sweet as can be. Big Tank, I think this is you. This isn't Sweet Tank. This isn't Sweet Tank. I think this is Big Tank. We need to see what you got going on under there. Yeah, because he didn't put his tail over his head, and he stood where Big Tank always stands when he ate. Oh man, I hope the video shows what we're looking for. That's not the direction Sweet Tank would go. And his fur wasn't as orange as Sweet Tank's. And I think Sweet Tank was here this morning out front. Let me go see if she's there now. That's Foot Girl. You can see her foot there. She's healing from losing a toe. She's amazing. She's been through nothing but injuries her entire life that I've known her, and she just keeps recovering. And here's Punky Brewski. Here's Punky Brewski. First we'll take care of this guy. There you go. Punky. Now I've got Pippi, Pinky, and Punky. Come here, Punky Brewski. Come here, Punky Brewski. It's starting to rain. There you go. It's a very grateful little one. Either that or he's just coming back to the well. But she knows we've been through a lot together. We're bonded now. She knew after it happened. She found me. I didn't know if I was ever going to be able to find her again. She found me. Rover's like, you talking about someone other than me? Because that's not going to do. Whoop. I dropped it on your head. Hey, I'm thinking about fixing my makeup and doing a story on me and Punky Brewski. Like actually showing my face on camera, which is, I try to do occasionally. They say it's good from a YouTube point of view to show your face so people know you're real. And I mean, I figure they gotta know someone's holding the camera, someone's talking, but in the world of AI, who knows? But yeah, I'm real. See? But yeah, they say it's a face thing, and that people like, oh, there's Foot Girl. You, yeah. Sometimes they're too shy to like touch me or whatever, but they don't mind touching my feet, which I think is hilarious because I wouldn't touch my feet, and I know myself. Punky Brewski's back. It's Punky Brewski time. Oh, she just went running up to Foot Girl. So yeah, I think she knows she kind of owns me now. We've been through something very dramatic, and I just, I had to get her free of something, and I was just petting her and talking with her in a soothing voice and telling her it was going to be okay. I think she thought for sure she was going to die. I don't know when I found her how long she'd been hanging there. She was hanging and all twisted up. Oh God, it was horrifying. But I just kept telling her it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And I was like talking in a really cool, calm voice, even though inside I was panicked. And then I went and I had my gardening scissors nearby because of doing the biomes. So I grabbed those like within seconds. She must have wondered like, how did I happen to have exactly what was needed right nearby? But they were in my car, and I grabbed them and came back, and I had to hold the net. Is this Elmo? I think this is Elmo. I'm getting cold. I need to put a coat on. And she was all wrapped up like around her tail, which is why she looks like that. And her feet were bound, and her neck, her whole upper torso. So because I was afraid of her choking to death, and she was hanging from her legs, so I was afraid of her choking to death. So I started at the neck, and I just kept putting my finger in between. Here's two Packy. I just kept putting my finger in between the net and her neck, and you wouldn't believe how many ways she was twisted up in there. I had to cut and cut and cut, and every time I was afraid she was going to move, she didn't. She stayed perfectly still, and I would pet her in between, to soothe her. And boy, she just stayed so still. There she is. And it took, I don't know how long to 10 minutes, maybe more, and she just stayed perfectly still and let me do what I needed to do. Now the reason she's missing fur on her tail, I didn't cut that. When I got her free enough, when I got her legs free, and I started with the neck, like I said, it took a long time to get her legs free, she went running and she still had the stuff around her tail. And I figured she could get the rest off because she has teeth. She did, but it also took some tail fur off. But anyway, I'm sure she's just happy to be alive. And now she is my best buddy. But I feel guilty because the only reason she got bound in a net is I put the net there to protect her life. Ugh. It's like you can't do anything right. Anything you do right ends up being part wrong. There's no one size fits all, this is perfect, nothing can go wrong way to do things around here. And it's been years of that, finding that out. This is not the first time I've seen this, and it reminds me of when John Ernest told me when he had pet rats, they would take band-aids off because they don't belong there. They recognize they don't belong on his skin, so they would take them off for him. Well, I keep trying to tie this up to make it nice for squirrels to get in and out. And they keep taking off the little safety things that I'm putting up for their benefit. I guess this one isn't needed, so they were right. Well, I think I had it up here. I guess, I mean, it doesn't need to be there, but I'll put it back again. They keep taking this one off. Pippi sat here in the biome while I did it. Pippi sat here in the biome while I put the tie back on. We had a little fight break out in the biome. Somebody went in there and she kind of gave him, oh, here comes somebody. Oh, he came back out. Very wise. Very wise. I don't think Pippi wants another in there. This is Rover. Rover, you got a little something on you there. Oh, here comes someone through the tiptoe, through the biome. Oh! Oops, you don't want that. You don't want that. That was stupid. There you go. Okay, dude. I can see where the nut is. There's Punky Brewski in there with Pippi. You ready, Pips? Uh-oh, we can't do it. We can't do it there. Oh no! I think that might have been my last one. Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't. Here's Punky Brewski. Go get more nuts, Punky. I know we went through a lot together, but I can't just keep giving you nuts just because we're emotionally tied. Is this Kendall girl? Oh my God, dude, I'm out of nuts. Can you come inside? Can you come inside? Can you come in? Cause I don't know that I have any more. Oh wait, I do. I have one big one. I have one big one that I had put over here. Oops, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I smell it. I don't really smell it. Did you lose it? Oh man, dude, that was my last one. Okay, we're gonna have to go inside. We're gonna have to go inside. I don't know. Can we go inside? Come. Now every time I turn around, there's Punky Brewski. She's always around. I've never had a relationship with a chipmunk before. I mean, I had one come in my house last year. There she is. And take one from my hand. And it was like really cool, but so brief, and I didn't get it on video. And you a zombie? There you go. I'm feeding Rover, and Punky Brewski came up. There she is.